Disaster first date, take one. About a month ago, I was uploading a video and I get a text from a girl. I matched with her on Tinder like a month ago, and she was like, "Hey Elijah, I'm in downtown Los Angeles. Wanna meet up? Question mark?" And my stomach growled at that second, so I figured that I was hungry. So I was like, yeah, screw it. Let's go get food. So me and this girl never met before, and after watching hours of Catfish, I always think when I meet people online, they're gonna like kidnap me and murder me. At least if I was kidnapped and murdered, I'd have a video up for this week. So I was fine with going on the date. We go to this diner in downtown Los Angeles called the Nickel Diner. We started talking to each other. We brought up our interests and our past and all that good stuff. And surprise to me, she was the love of my life. Not really, if you couldn't tell by that sarcastic tone. She was an asshole. And I know she was an asshole because almost everything she said ended with, you know, like, I know I'm an asshole, but at least I'm honest, right? So the date just started going downhill after I realized she was an asshole. And when we got the food, she was a loud chewer, and that's just one of my pet peeves. I don't like when people do that. And she was kind of giving off psycho vibes. She was talking about her past and stuff. I don't want to say it to put her on blast because I think she still watches my videos. So if you're seeing this, hey, this story's about you. Like, she was so psycho at this one point. Like, she picked up a knife and I thought she was going to like leap over the table and stab me in my chest multiple times. But that's probably also because I was watching a lot of Criminal Minds around that time. And at this point, the date was dragging on, so I just thought, maybe I should go to the bathroom, leave, and not come back, because I think, just screw the date. But then, my angel appeared on my shoulder.
Elijah, you can't leave her. That's very rude.
And then the devil appeared.
Dude, screw that girl. Alright, you just go to the bathroom, forget her number, block it, move on.
Elijah, what would Grandma say?
Yeah, but what would your dad say?
My dad ran away before I was born.
Exactly.
And as I'm having the conversation with the voices in my head, she excuses herself to the bathroom, and I was just sitting there, eating my food, and 30 minutes goes by, and she hasn't came back yet. And I'm just thinking, she's a girl. You know, they just take a long time in the bathroom, and then they come out laughing. And then I remember she went in alone, and then she didn't come back. 30 minutes after that, she left. She took my idea. Damn it. It was my idea first. I wasn't mad, you know, because I couldn't blame her because I thought the same thing in my head, but I just didn't follow through with it because I'm a good human being. Well, mostly because the angel talked me into it and the devil distracted me about talking about my dad who left me. But whatever. Either way, she left, and I did it. That's the worst disaster date, and I'm fine. It's cool, guys. I'm fine. I have no feelings. Also, big shout out to Matt and James for being the angel and the devil. Their channel links will be in the description down below. Check them out. Love those guys. They're my roommates. Gotta love them or they'll kill me in my sleep. And don't forget, if you like this video, tap that like button. And if this is your first time watching my channel, tap that subscribe button. If you have a significant other, tap that tonight. If you want to watch more of my videos, go ahead and check that video out on the screen. If you like these videos and want to support me make them, check out the Patreon link down below and you can get some perks. So with that said, thank you very much for watching. My name is Elijah Pysyk. I'll see you next Wednesday. The end.